going on? Yeah. One of my favorite stretches that I do, I try to do stretches now instead of just working out every day or instead of running every day because I'm older. I have like a foam roller and I do like an upper back foam roller to try to like loosen all the posterior chain muscles. Like apparently like a body's just like all posterior chain and like especially your neck and head, it's all your traps, it's all your upper back. I don't know if that's gonna help. There's also the chair. Yeah. I would argue that the mechanism of action for the hypervolt is that it tricks your local neurons. It tricks the local pain receptors to stop sending the signal to your brain, but it doesn't actually do anything to release the fascia or the muscles. Like apparently that like really high frequency tapping is the same frequency that a neuron sends a pain signal to your head. And so by sending that same signal, it's like an illusion that your muscles feel better. Right. Totally. I have I have a 6-year-old and I taught him to use the massage gun. Unfortunately, he's only like 30 pounds, so he like can't even if he like puts all his weight on it, he can't really yeah, exactly. He can't get in there. Um, one thing I do for my upper back is this one, where like you take a chair and you put your arms like this, and then you just stretch like that to try to like open it up. But yeah, less screen time is obviously the right answer. All right, guys, how do we get less screen time? Maybe our fourth question, our random fourth, can be, you know, what rituals do we have that help us reduce screen time? Yeah, that's not a good one. Who wants to pick the random fourth? Who's got the courage to recommend something for our consideration? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Who would like to lead us? Yes, ma'am. So I've been working on some more applications. We were invited from the University of Chicago to apply for the Alchemist Accelerator, which we filled out this morning. There was 2 or 3 other applications that we did today, probably about 550K. Last night we finished the PR FAQ. Thank you, Roberto and Monica, for your help there. That's going to be kind of our initial touch. Right now our problem is that it's a 4-page PR FAQ and we have to get it down under 2 pages. But what we did was we effectively went through all of the rejections. Like, we have this big rejection document, happy to share it with the group. We went through all of our rejections over the last, year and a half, aggregated them, and pretty much asked ChatGPT, why are we getting rejected? What are the reasons? And then we found all the reasons, and then we went through and kind of answered them so that the analyst has a lot more kind of content to go on. So that was a really nice asset. That's going to be our first touch. Had the kickoff meeting with the Finta team. They're going to be kind of this like investment banking team for us, which went really well. And then did another round of recruiting. Our first onboarding is tonight. Second rounds are with some other folks here. And then just a bunch of like sending out contracts and sending out offers and all that stuff. And then tomorrow I'm going to be in the city, meeting with a bunch of folks in person for the kind of fundraising and account exec roles. We also got invitations for 2 more diligence meetings, 2 more diligence processes, which is good. We have to update the Finta. I didn't do that. But I think, Subodh, you were on one of them. So I'm gonna try to turn that. Yeah. Untapped Ventures. So I'm gonna try to turn that around today as well with Roberto and Monica's help. So we're pitching pre-seed to everybody, effectively. The whole distinction pre-seed, seed, it's kind of fuzzy. But yeah, we're pitching right now pre-seed. What our how do I say this? Our strategy was that since we were not getting like consistent, 30% month over month growth in our product-led growth sales initiatives, we effectively are calling that an experiment, and now we're going out and trying to grow our sales-led efforts. But because we're kind of running all of these go-to-market experiments, we don't necessarily know that we have product market fit or a repeatable sales motion, so we're lowering the valuation and running more experiments. Oh, man. For me, it's trying to go for a run. Like, I don't know. I really look forward to it every day. And whenever I go, I feel really good. And I try to run, I try to move my body every day. I try to run every day. I don't know why I wait until the end of the day. I mean, I know why. I'm just swamped. But I think if I moved the run to earlier in the day, I would gain consistency. And I think that would be just better for everybody. So yeah, I would say spending time, outside in nature, touching grass. I just got Gaurav your yoked supplement, so I'm looking forward to going back to strength training. Everyone needs it. Glycine. Gaurav, I want your data. I want to see if it works. Your data. Is cross stitching? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Are you is cross stitching crocheting? That's cool. I read an article the other a piece of research that said that um, if you have like yeah okay. Got it. It was an article that said like if you have like habits that are traditionally like habits of older people, then uh, your lifespan increases by 8 years. That's amazing. The idea with Novu is that Novu acts as like the front end messaging bus. That's a really good idea. Were any of them any good? Any of the oh shit. Sorry, Marty. Were any of the recruits any good? Were the recruits any good? Yeah, I like him. Okay, nice. I'll have 3 or 4 more for you this week. And then, Hadi, have you checked out? Have we tried WebSockets? Got it. Okay. And then you said we couldn't get server sent events working with the Duplo cloud infrastructure. Oh. Me neither. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Great.